everybody, this is Leone. I've come to do your weekend guidance. I hope you're all good and well. So this is from the 17th through to the 19th of January 2025. I'm using the gold foil tarot today. And I will use some of my very own flower guidance cards at the end to give you that final message. As I was kind of linking in to the energies here, I kept hearing, don't play with fire. Don't play with fire. Don't play with fire. Just be careful. Just be cautious. Don't play with things you don't understand what they're about. So there's a warning there for somebody. I have no idea who. This is why I always say keep that open mind. Just take what resonates for you. But there was a very strong message. Don't play with fire. Don't go into things that you know it's going to stir something up, or even physically. I don't know if you guys are, don't play with matches, you know, but don't meddle with things that you haven't got a clue about what you're doing, or you're not sure about the consequences. You have no idea what could come after. Very specific, very specific. I also heard the name James. I heard the name Andrew. I also heard Paul, Marie, very old-ish name, Lionel. There's they're making me see Lionel Richie at the moment. I have no idea what his songs are about because I don't listen to them, or very little anyway. But there must be a song that's very relevant here for somebody. I've got the song in my head, but I have no idea what it is. Let me see if I can bring that. That's so annoying when you can't get the words out. Say you, say me. I don't know if anyone knows this, or the words say you, say me. Oh. I have no idea what relevance this is at the moment, but hopefully it'll make sense as we go further into that reading for you. It's very specific for this weekend. So who knows at the moment? Let's see where this is going, but don't play with fire. Don't mess with things that could have consequences. Okay. We have the Hierophant. Sorry, the light's a bit funny with these cards. So as always, I'll let you know what they are anyhow. But the Hierophant is all about faith. We're talking about contracts here of sorts as well. Again, if we're talking about commitments, marriage, things like that as well. If you're thinking about meddling in someone's marriage, or someone's interfering in yours in some kind of way, or commitment or relationship, or even work contract, whatever it may be, or even your faith. Someone could be testing you with your faith this weekend. Somebody could be questioning all sorts here. There just seems to be someone's holding their hands up here. There could be something exposed here anyhow. And again, this could go down to the feelings and the emotions of something or someone. It's kind of like someone doesn't want something. Someone's not feeling the same way. Someone doesn't want something, or they're questioning it. Okay, we've got several cards flew out there. Okay. It's all about balance for sure. We've got the Six of Pentacles and we've got the Three of Pentacles. So again, something could be, or could have been unbalanced here. Something's tested your faith on every level. It could be to do with your work career side of things. But there's a big shuffle going on, and faith is needed. It's testing the faith, testing the faith. It's almost like someone knows something here. Someone knows what's really going on here behind the scenes. Someone is very much aware. And it could be some reshuffling that's going on within your work career side of things. It could be some reshuffling that's going on with relationships, but equally money as well. So we go from a 6 to a 3. No, don't get me wrong. You're going to be okay here. You're going to get your fair share, put it that way. There could be somebody looking at contracts here anyhow. And there could be some contracts being drawn up. There's something just going on in the background that I feel is, I don't know, there's just something not right here. It doesn't feel right. It feels very, very odd. And again, like I say, faith is needed. Faith is being tested in every kind of way. It is to do with a contract of some kind anyhow. And it could involve money. It could involve your work career side of things. And it could be involving your fair share of something. Where I was saying don't play with fire, maybe there's some backhanded jobs going on here somewhere that is not very wise. And there's poor advice from somebody. Anyhow, there is poor advice from someone. Do this, do that. You're going to gain so much from this. You know, you're going to get all of this basically, and you don't. You only get half. You don't get what they're proposing. So there is just something with contracts being wrong around you. Basically, this is where I feel like your fingers will get burnt. Not not physically, but you could get stung in some kind of way. So don't go there. Don't entertain it. There's a false contract, anyhow, that I'm seeing. And this could involve more than one person here as well. Interesting. They may promise you everything. They may promise you keys to something, give you something. Keys could be involved. It could be a house, home. It could be a vehicle. It could be proposition of some kind of job opportunity there, or some kind of false commitment in a relationship. Let's see what this is about. John, I heard John. 9 of Cups. Temperance. So yeah, there's someone who's being greedy here. Quite cocky as well, quite cocky, know it all kind of energy, cocky. Uh, this is a smooth talker. This is someone that can wangle around anything. This is someone that can sell you rubbish from the garden. This is someone who knows what they talk about, can sell anything basically. Mm. Just want to say to you, just really trust your gut here. You may be paying out some kind of something. You may be paying your time, effort, energy, money into something this weekend and not get quite what you need or want here. So they're just warning you. Again, when the 2 Pentacles come through, this is back and forth kind of energy. So there may be some debates going on. There may be some mixed feelings and emotions. Yes, no vibes. Yes, no, 1 minute, no, the next, that kind of. There was just something that's off anyhow. Don't sign any contracts this weekend. Don't. There is just something about your fingers getting burnt, so I just wouldn't even entertain it. Go with your gut feelings, as always. That's what I will say to you. Faith is needed. There is a need to really trust your intuition on this. They may be saying, look, I've got other people lined up here for your position, for whatever you want to buy into here. I've got this, that, and the other going on, and I kind of feel like, no, you haven't, mate. No, you haven't. Mm. On the flip side of things, what we've got here is, hmm, wow, something amazing. Okay, if we're talking about work, career, and taking charge of yourself, we've got a female here. I don't know who this is. I really don't. It's female energy anyhow. We've got the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, I believe. No, we haven't. Well, I said it for one reason anyhow. The Queen of Wands gets things done. She's full of energy. She's full of passion. She's full of knowledge, wisdom, courage, you name it. She gets things done. She makes things happen. But we've also got the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this is about focusing on the bigger picture. This is you're in control. You've got the power. Trust your intuition. It's going to tell you everything you need to know. Don't worry so much. Keep yourself grounded. Keep yourself focused. You've got everything within to kind of overcome the obstacles that you're going through here. And again, if we're talking money, family, other commitments around you, things are moving positively in that new direction with the Ace of Wands there. This is kind of like the need to spread your wings and fly. There's something good that's coming in for a fresh start, a fresh new beginning, to get things into motion, into action for you. Again, we go with the Three of Pentacles there as well. There's rewards and recognition coming your way after a period of not having that. So there's growth, stability, and balance returning to you, some kind of wish fulfillment. And we get this twice coming up today as well, as we have the Nine of Cups and the Star card. So again, that other story is for somebody else, but this is another energy that I'm picking up right now. And again, we've got a lot of major arcanas coming through, talking about a new contract. We've got the Two of Cups coming through as well, with the Temperance, the Star, and the Two of Cups. So there is a contract that is coming in for you. And again, some of you guys are going through some kind of spiritual awakening, repositioning in your spiritual realm as such. There's new people, there's new energies coming into you. Um, and there could be something that you are going to be signing. It's going to put a smile on your face anyhow. There's something big coming from what you're going through here, especially, I don't know, I'm just really drawn to you're going to come out on top here. This is you coming into alignment. So you're attracting all this good stuff coming into your life. So new doors are going to open up for you. Emotionally, you're going to be ecstatic about this. There is just something amazing. It's interesting. Interesting. Even down to health. There's good news around health here. There's healing coming in. There's support coming in. There's really good things coming in for you guys. You're about to embark on a new adventure anyhow. Some of you guys are moving. There is a contract that's being signed here with a house, with a home. I feel like everything's coming together. It's just that warning for just one particular person. That's kind of how I was feeling there. Things kind of seem muddled all over the place at the moment, upside down, a bit topsy-turvy, uncertain, unsure, but I kind of feel like your balance is being restored. So you've got nothing to worry about here at all. things are going in that right direction. And Queen energies, you can't, you know, when you're in that position, you don't lose power. And those of you that haven't got that power yet and don't see that yet, it's coming, and you're going to be in that position, taking charge of you and your life. Diana, I heard as well. The Six of Swords is making progress. Look, with the butterfly in the middle, there's transformation happening around you. And I also see blessings, wish fulfillment coming in. It's just about, I feel like you're coming out of this confusion. The blockages are getting removed from you and your life, but that's down to the steps that you've taken through your healing journey, your healing process. Trust, have faith. Yeah, we're breaking free from negative people, energies, thoughts, situations. Again, you're not quite over that hill yet, but you're certainly on the right path. It's kind of about looking forward. As I say that, we've got the Ace of Swords. So again, this is fresh new communication, positive communication coming in, you know, breaking you free from something here so that you can, you know, get that clarity in life. I'm telling you, you're at the beginning stages of something amazing here. I see wish fulfillment happening all around. The amount of cards with stars in here, wish fulfillment. It's interesting that they brought me to these cards today to use. Yeah, I kind of feel like you're coming out, you're breaking free from hurt, pain, suffering, anger, frustration, stuck, stagnant. You're breaking free from that. Let's just see. Yeah, you're walking away from it all. You're coming through the other side. You're leaving it all behind. You're shutting the door. You're leaving everything and everyone behind you that no longer serves your purpose. You're breaking free from everything that's weighing you down, basically. So if you guys have had questions over your work career side of things, that new path is the way to go for sure. We've got the Magician there on the bottom as well, which talks about having all the tools within to deal with everything that you're facing. It also talks about your confidence, your magic, your power within. And being able to use all your skills to kind of grow in different ways. And that's what's going on here. I kind of feel like it's a time to relax. It's time to just trust, go with it. The new doors are, I'm telling you, new doors are opening up, especially, you know, I kind of want to say end of January. Could be the 9th of February here that we're talking about as well. I know we're going into the future, but maybe you guys, that's what you're doing. You're looking into the future just slightly. How is this going to pan out? How am I going to do this? Where am I going to go? All of these different kinds of questions, it will all sort itself out. You're certainly on the right path, and there's wish fulfillment blessings coming your direction. New contracts all around with relationships, with commitments, with stability, security. Faith will return. They're asking you to keep that faith anyhow, no matter what, you know, but balance is certainly going to be returned here in your favor. Maybe you had a year of it last year. Last year was horrendous. It was horrendous for a lot of people. And as a reader, I had all different people from all walks of life come to me last year with very similar stories. So I feel like that cycle is coming to a close, coming to an end. This is about new beginnings all around. So you had to go through all that you went through last year to get to this point right here and right now, to heal, to release, to let go, so that you can be free from this point onwards. It is, like I say, always a process. You can't rush anything. You can't wish anything like from the past to change. It's done, it's dusted. You know, it's all about moving on, moving forward. Now, the focus here is that Queen energy, focusing on the intuition, which is guiding you every step of the way. It's bringing you new insights, new clarification. As long as you trust that and take steps upon it, you're getting from A to B quicker. That's what happens. And there is good health returning here as well. Good health, good vibes. abundance in many forms. Balance is being restored all around. There is just that minute warning at the very beginning for maybe even one specific person. I never know who I'm going to read for, so I just have to trust in what I'm getting. But what I see here is big, big, big transformations for the positive. Absolutely. You might be seeing 333 a lot. We've got 5, 4, 5 and 4 separately, which indicates 9. So you're so close to some kind of completion here. So keep going, keep going. Let's just see what we have with my flower cards. I was going to say gods then, mixing my words slightly. Sunflowers are important here as well. They obviously represent those around you, giving you that energy and support, or you turning to others around you for energy and support as well. But there is support coming in, which is what I said to you anyhow. The sunflowers could be important. Maybe brighten up your home in some kind of way. Plant one, grow one. But some of you guys need to put a meal in front of you as well. Just eat the right foods here. You're being urged to put more greens and yellows into your diet. I don't know whether that's peppers. Orange as well. Vitamin C, vitamin D. I'm not a doctor. I'm just picking up on the energies. I just will say that. Obviously, seek that. As I said that, it flew out of deck. I was just about to say, obviously, seek that advice wherever you need it. But yeah, there is someone that you are going to be turning to, or they're going to be turning to you to give you some advice anyhow. Just trust your gut with it. You'll be drawn to that right person. Let's just see. Take steps. Take steps upon your intuition. Like I said, there is a new home coming up for someone. It is to do. It's interesting. What did I say about, look, the yellows coming through? That's 2 cards now coming out with yellow. Take steps and new home, yellow and red. Speak your truth for some of you guys as well. Get things off your chest, out your system. Don't hold back. Love yourself first. Sometimes it is just about number one. But yeah, this is what I was saying to you. You have been fighting mentally, physically, emotionally in some kind of way, but you're coming out of that. You are coming out of that. And there's healing there for you as well with the star card, but it's ultimately, there's too much thinking that's going on. I totally agree. Totally agree. One more. Yeah, stop arguing. Stop arguing with yourself. Just focus. Just focus on what you know and acting upon it. No more fighting against anything. But as I go back to that first initial message, whoever that warning was for, there could be an argument sitting out, but don't play with fire. That's for someone. But that's what I got for you guys for this weekend. Number 17 is also important here as well. But again, 17 goes with the star card, that healing that comes through. But you could see number 17 on a door. It could be on a car registration, even the end of a phone number. I also see blue. Blue talks about communication. It's just something about a lack of communication at the moment, or you're not getting the right information somewhere along the line. And again, I'm going back to that first message with this, not the second message, the first, that warning one. But equally, things will become clear. So take your time with everything, but just take steps, but take your time. Don't rush anything. It's all going to work out. It's all working out. Really good stuff coming in. So I just feel like you're going to be on top of this. You're gonna come through the other side. You're going to be on top of this. you're going to be steering yourself in that right direction anyhow. I've got no concerns or worries there. So if you are sitting there thinking too much, get yourself grounded, go out for a walk, eat and drink the right things, get the right amount of sleep, look after that shell that we're living in. You keep that strong, you can overcome anything. So that's what we've got for this weekend. I wish you all the very best. Take care, look after yourselves, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.